The question you asked earlier, when people say, I've lost that drive and that motivation, oftentimes it's because that energy is misspent. At one point it was very focused and heading in a very positive direction, and it's very easy, outside of perhaps a group, a support group, or the guidance of a coach perhaps, or a therapist even, to kind of lose touch with where you're headed and what that's supposed to look like, and that greater vision of what you define success to be for your own life. So how can you get back in touch with that? You mentioned earlier that it's so easy to be distracted by what could go wrong, especially for those of us who are perfectionists, well, there are all of these things that could get in the way and keep me from putting together kind of the perfect plan or the perfect product or service. So not only is that distracting, but actually you hear often race car drivers talk about, well, when I'm going into or coming out of a turn, the last thing I want to do is look at the wall.
Right.
And being a mountain biker myself, the last thing I want to do when I'm on the trail is look for that one thing that I don't want to hit, because inevitably that's the one thing that I'm going to hit. And especially in a race car, you don't want to go into that wall, but if you're staring at it, your mind is focused on that. Oftentimes that is the direction where you'll go. Right. So how can you keep things in balance? Keep your eye on the task at hand, or the goal, or the bigger picture, or your why. Reconnect with that as often as perhaps every morning in the mirror. I know some people have put a quote or just some sort of reaffirmation that they see on a daily basis that's on the mirror. So they step up to it, they shave, whatever it is, and they see something as simple as, today you're going to make a difference. Or today you're going to be better off than you were yesterday, or you're going to impact somebody's life in a meaningful way today. That reconnection with your why can make a world of difference.
Absolutely.